They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Using his feet to buy time. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security.
Touchdown, Tulsa! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get... Put you in a hole, and Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Bulls look to do some damage in the red zone. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls!
Number 10.
If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Williams looking for a man. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They've got a good chunk of bread.
Actually been picked.
Third and long from the 41. He'll set up to throw. Quick strike complete. Sweet feet on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is just a spectacular
are we doing this again?
punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Throws to the tight end. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Wow. Eccles. It was through his body. What do you mean?
A ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Move the chains with that completion now on first down.
Why can the quarterback not next to me not hear me? Thank you.
He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Eccles. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the gun, the running back tries
It's
to
Kevin.
hit the hole.
Kevin the GOAT. I love you too, Kevin.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and
Who is
short.
this? Is this a bot in my chat? But no, it's Kevin.
Getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive
Lathered
off
up.
the
Why do
ball
you
on
say
first
lathered
down
up?
on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
I got.
He
Oh my
fires it
God.
out to the right.
That.
Touchdown Bulls.
What the fuck?
And they'll
Okay.
put that scoreboard up.
That shit is not happening in real life. My quarterback, my college quarterback, is not doing that shit.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this.
Look, we gotta play some Minecraft. Like, we gotta hop on the SOP during break. God.
Down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. One period in the
Yeah.
books, and let's take a look at the stats.
What are you doing tomorrow? Everybody get let mom. Mom got nothing planned.
Heading in the
I
opposite
think football in the
directions now
morning,
as
but
we
what?
crank it up in the second.
That's it.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Yeah, the beacon.
From
I forgot about the
inside
beacon.
10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he
Let's
stopped
hit the
at
two.
23. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. Ball is free, and the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. And they'll drag him down after a good
No,
return.
how would you have a
I'll
download
tell you,
anymore?
honestly, I don't know what that player could have done.
But you
to
in a
hold on to
Peters.
that football. That
Huge.
defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Line gets
A
set,
party? What
first
kind of
down.
party?
A little pre-snap
Oh, New Year's
eye
party.
candy for the
Tomorrow's
defense.
New Year's? Oh, that's crazy.
Flips it out in the
I'm not
flat.
aware of. time
Well, he
below.
comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Things looked great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Fires to the wideout.
You dumb fuck.
And it's picked off at the goal
I didn't
line.
fucking throw to you. Threw to the other guy. Oh my god. See, he hit that crazy shit earlier. He's standing. He's not moving. Alright, good night, Kev. Love you, Pookie.
The
Quarterback.
offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Williams will pass. Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stance.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
No?
And that's
Okay.
going to be
Yeah, I was
incomplete.
gonna
Going
jump up in the air
on
if you caught
second
that.
down, the third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down
Oh, I don't
marker
want
might
the-
be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Wow.
And
What is going on with the
incomplete
drops
pass
he's
will
in
bring up fourth
the
down.
game?
Tulsa
It's the last
will be
5 minutes.
forced to
There's been
send out
2
the
like
punt team.
wide open easy
Let's see if
drops.
he can help the coverage team out with this one.
You got space?
Running it back.
You take it to the
It's
house. You take it to the
The
house.
solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this
Yeah, got some
offense
runs
nicely.
in
South Florida
Howard
has it back, and
Johnson.
the Bulls offense will
My
return to
Johnson
the
is
field.
also powerful.
They'll try the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield.
This
It's
is
down at the
FX
48.
range.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
Oh, if I
and
got
run effectively.
past him, that was
And
huge.
they'll bring him down after a short
Okay, we're
pickup.
gonna do PF
Just this
back
side
against
of
Brooks
midfield,
against
the
it.
defense trying
Maybe
to
Kelly.
rise up on 3rd and short from the 49.
It's a
Throws
pick,
to the
isn't it?
wideout.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
what a
horrible
grab by
throw.
the defense.
See, if I was standing up,
And
I
they'll
wouldn't
close
have
in
stopped
on him
him.
after a good return on
Oh,
the
well.
interception. First down here for the offense. On the move, it's Jackson. And he was able to get away
All right, I'm
from
standing
one
up.
tackle, but plenty
I
of
can't
help
see anything
was
when I'm
on
sitting
the
down.
way. Decent pickup on that play. The big pickup on first down
Let's
leaves them
say.
with 2nd and...
No. Oh, there's none of my players on it. Never mind.
The RPO
Okay,
fire
yes, sir.
complete to the left. The defense 3rd and short from the 43. Trying play action. A strike downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And pass.
He'll do it himself. He's
Yeah,
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What is this double
Last
can
play
hit?
was a near
What is
disaster.
that,
Now
bro?
dealing with 2nd
No,
and
running
13.
blitz. Look at this box.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Wait, I
couple.
wanna
They're
favorite
trying
this.
to run the football, and
Oh,
there's just
it's the right
nowhere to
one.
go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker
Where's
way
that
too
play?
fast. He met him
Dang it,
there
I've never seen
and
that
forced the
before.
TFL.
It's under recent? Oh,
This is a 3rd and
hold on. Let
long.
me. I gotta find what formation that's in. That's actually sick.
a chunk play. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
Bang.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
I care if I transfer to open up.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Let's go. I want to get the triple option
South
going.
Florida
I want
ready
to
to
get
send the
Byron
offense
down
back onto the
yards.
field.
I haven't been
One of
rushing
the
as
most
much as
valuable
Byron.
things a quarterback can have, David, short-term
No.
memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the
Alright,
mechanism.
well, what is
It's
it? Bro,
over,
this
move
guy
behind
needs to get a
some
juke
players
up
who can do
because what
that
is
real
that?
well, and it
What
leads
is
to
that?
more mistakes,
Slow
Jesse.
juke
You
up.
got to just forget about
If
it.
it works, it
and move
works.
on.
It doesn't
And I
really
think
work.
the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and
Wow.
also give him some easy throws.
House like a team?
Pulls and fires
Oh,
it complete
you
to
gotta
the
get
right.
this guy. Oh, you gotta get a
Finally
hang
run
on
out
him.
of
He's gonna do
bounds, but he
something.
has this offense
You guys are
rolling with a
square.
1st down.
Square. Big snap. Get the PC. They don't budge.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's
I want to
2nd
run
and
through
2.
the line. I just like there's
I
more,
know
there's better
it
hold. Like
stinks to
just
throw the football,
not
but if
there
you
to
can
be
pound
like
it
I
away
saw.
and get
It
these
doesn't
kind
like
of gains,
run through the
they
line.
will just
like
add up,
Johnson
wear the
does.
defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And now on 2nd down for this
I like
offense.
this 3-5.
Brown wants to pass.
Getting,
And he
I had
got
to do something.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback,
I did
when
not
you get
get
to
one
the
of those.
outside, you know you don't have all
What
day
a
to throw it. You've got these
Not
defenders,
that
they
many
are
of those
coming.
fucking
They're
games.
running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced
Idiot.
incompletion.
I should have
They thought
cut
they
it up.
could just
What
run
an
it on
iPhone
3rd
to
and
get
short,
these
but
videos.
this
They always
defense
4 down
was there
line.
to
Oh,
make
they
the stop.
actually.
This is the absolute right call. They're
listen.
going for it on 4th down.
Johnson
And the
there.
Bulls have a 1st down.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive
Dude,
if you're
I
on
don't-
offense,
I don't
right? You're
think
now
biggest
into the
guy.
opponent's
I've run out of
territory.
line,
It's
so
4th down. Dial up your best
Come on.
4th down play. Keep this drive going.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Why does
And
they
he'll
keep
pick
saying
up
louder
one.
up?
It brings up 2nd and
Who are
9.
you ladding?
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the
Left,
football.
fake,
Get them on the
cross.
ground,
Oh,
short
baby.
gains to set your
Oh,
defense
baby.
for positive situations down the road.
Why do you
A
run into
solid
your own
pickup
guy? Why are
there
you so
before the
small and
defense is
like
able to make the stop.
weightless? Some beat on your bones.
Let's see
Wait,
what
the
they
clock's
do
not
here
running
on
yet.
3rd
I
and
have to do
short
something
from the
quickly.
41. The give to the back.
Oh my god,
And
just
the
do it.
defense
Just do a
had his
timeout.
hands
It's
full,
not
but they
funny. Let's
finally
do
wrestle him down short of the
well,
1st
that's
down.
two down the ring.
The offense will have to use its first
They didn't
timeout of
post
the
up the
half.
middle.
Kind of in that in-between
We're hitting
spot
actual
here.
baby.
Long field goal.
Dempsey.
Can't really
I
punt
like
it
that
from here,
post
so
route.
they'll try to
I
convert
like
on
that
4th
post route,
down.
Dempsey. No, he's
Throws
wide
for
open.
the tight end.
I'm dumbass.
Couldn't find his man,
I
and
wasn't
they'll
gonna
give up
do
the
that.
football on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Try taking shot downfield. They're not gonna get it all.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Case in point.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Williams looking for a man. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Running out of time here in the
Heck, well,
first
this is
half,
money.
they're going to have to be efficient to put
There's
some
no way he
points on
got
the board
back.
before
Okay,
the break.
we're good.
Going for it all.
That
He
is
makes the catch in the end zone.
not fair.
Touchdown, South Florida.
That's also glitchy as hell. Zero watching already. Fire. What a bomb. One-handed is crazy. Wait, how to follow ball? Hold on. How does he... Dude, it almost goes over the...
So good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
21, Tulsa, 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from gorgeous Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast.
Dude,
keep
why?
physical,
He's just so... If I stop and get him, dude, if I fall for the stopping.
Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's caught. It's Kelly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through. And
Can I run there?
bounds. So after the first down run,
I
here's
hit
second
Dempsey. I need
down.
my wide receiver. I have nothing.
Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And this looks disastrous.
It's
Oh,
triple
down
up.
he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Hold on.
A play
I have it.
action fake
I
seems
understand it now.
simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. And you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
I might have tell your ethical.
Off the play fake on first down to
Oh
throw.
boy.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I
and
might
made
have
for
had
the
that look open too, which is funny. I tried to feed my other receiver. No, you're an 11.
It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. And now on the pitch.
Why do I pitch it? 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 I squeaked out. I squeaked out. I squeaked out. No, why did one for the one? Oh my gosh.
On first down, here comes this offense.
I'm selling for that. 4-2-5, early G. I ran out of time.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
It is.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Little too
Still
solid
running
in that
cover.
run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Tulsa wasting no
What
time.
do these zones do? Like, how does this affect the play? Let's see. Run a play. I mean, obviously the penalty play.
They'll
Can you
run it
stop
from the gun.
running the ball?
He makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
Hey Siri, what time is it?
This offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Coming up, 4th down.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. And this one splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oklahoma State is just getting blown out today. I
Bro, I literally...
It looks so bad, and I am a man. I'm 40. They're trailing by 17 to Cincinnati.
They'll run the option.
We've got our eye on this one.
Where did you come from?
Going
You
on
came
throughout
from
the
out
day,
back.
guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
That one was not that bad. 82. Is that Dempsey?
They got nothing on the last
Nah,
play.
it's
It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, I forgot about my goat.
Brown will throw it. They're trying to get
Oh
to
my
it.
god, I got
And
killed.
the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Forced down in the pocket. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Bulls are
I run a
rolling
route.
down the
Nice
field.
go.
They'll throw
I
it on
can't.
first down. Moving
I
out of the
can't.
pocket.
I can't.
And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. That
I need
is
to
the
give him 50
last
dollars.
thing you
Give
want
him-
on first down as an
I
offensive
need
sack.
13 more.
Now it's 2nd down. Quick toss.
And it's unless you run out
And
of
he
fucking
is
bounds,
run out
then
of
don't.
bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And whatever they did on
Even
first
the
and
play,
second
I mean,
down,
all one, right?
don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And this
I might kill myself.
sophomore
Oh my
able
God.
to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback
Always gotta
holding on to
spy.
the football. You
You
really
gotta
got to
spy.
think about how you're going to
Unfortunately.
protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies, and give this quarterback a chance.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Maybe they couldn't pay off that
There's
last
no
drive
run
with a
play.
touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a
That's
field.
it.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to
I'm
get
running.
your best
I
players the
can't.
ball. Let's see if they can do that
Right.
here.
That is
Quickly out to
exactly
the
right.
tight end.
It's like they know.
Stopped
It's
after
a no
making the
way.
catch.
I don't know who on
You have no idea
defense is
if
going
it
to
was-
cover this guy. Honestly,
Yeah,
it
I
could be
think
a
it's probably
problem
looking at
for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
That play
Okay,
just
well,
never
five.
had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well,
A
I bet you
3rd
can get
and
the
long
punters.
coming up here. Williams will pass. They're setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Tulsa will be forced to send
They're
out the
gonna
punt
wait.
team. 4th time tonight we've seen
Got
this
it.
guy come on to punt. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Tulsa
game's
will be
close.
forced to send out the punt team.
Game's a little too
He's
close.
getting a lot of work. 4th
And
time
it
he's
just
punted
beams me.
tonight.
What is this?
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of
That's
bounds.
it. That's it. We're cheating. I'm sorry.
South
Let me out,
Florida
please.
ready to
I
send
don't
the
care.
offense back
I
onto
do
the
not
field.
care.
These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay
Damn.
aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Extending the play.
I had
He'll
R1.
find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third
We're
down.
doing,
Good decision by the QB.
let's
You're
do,
outside the pocket. You're trying to find
before
an
we
open
get
target. No
cute,
one's
let's
open.
do the,
Throw
let's
it
look at the
away
first down.
and live to play another day.
Third and short now from their own 48. The handoff to Johnson. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
What are we
They
gonna
really
do?
have
You're
no
not stopping.
choice here. This is
Yes,
a
7.
no-brainer. You
Yes,
go
5.
for it here on this
6.
fourth down.
Not
They'll
enough.
try it on the ground.
Not
Brought to
enough.
the ground, but not before
Yes,
getting
6.
enough for the first
That's
down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line
Everyone
took
knocked
advantage
out.
at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
On the option. Now the pitch. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from
I'll
moving
go
the sticks.
inside the blocker.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Open space in the 25. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, I like inside the split. Snap it, snap it, snap it.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
You did not trust.
They'll put
You
the
got 1
brakes
yard.
on him at the 21, give him a yard.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate
I like
it
Parks.
wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, USA.
I like Sparks one-on-one.
That'll give him a little more breathing room.
He's the same height too. No, he's not.
Push this winning streak to 5. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
What'd I do?
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just
1 yard
it just
PI
takes
is
one
insane.
play to get this thing picked up and going.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made.
No.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Oh, my.
And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds.
It was.
The line
It
of scrimmage.
sure was.
This offense has a second down play. Now on the option. Now the toss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Brown wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Love to fight another.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer.
Accuracy. Okay.
Here on this fourth down. Needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down for the offense. Pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What is that throw?
And the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second.
Motherfucker, what the move? Who did
And he goes down with the sack.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
And they're able to get him on the ground.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Snap from the gun on third down.
Damn.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
Well, you know he's having this blitz, so I need somebody.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work.
I might have somebody. Art, anybody.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Buying some time as he moves left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as... And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown Bulls! With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 20.
I can't believe you broke that. 57, what is that attempt? Oh, Walker is all over that.
Offense
That's
set
great.
on first down.
Art over the middle.
Use the play fake now to throw. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. So that penalty will give this offense a little boost. Here comes 2nd and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown Bulls. And the route is on.
Why did he float that? Why didn't he just gun it? I mean, if it works, it works. But in all mine,
sideline is here close to a Week 10 victory. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down.
Let's do it again.
Williams looking for a man. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
Get the boy down.
He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes a connection to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds a man on the left. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd.
How much time was 13? Bro.
Touchdown, Tulsa.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This
that's on me.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important...
Did I have anybody open on the left side? I had... Holy shit, I explained to you why the fuck open.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot.
I'll make so much so. The second I run out, it's going to explode.
They try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
They're on it. They recover the onside.
No fucking way. What the fuck is actually happening?
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Williams will pass. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, looking again to throw. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck. Ouch. One tutty, one fumble. Funny. Plus. Damn, I lost Wacky because of that game. What the fuck happened? Penn State lost to Michigan State? What the hell? I'm gonna put together anyway, so. Otis is locked. Y'all are visiting for real? Look, I just announced in the pitch. Well, they all fucking zone. What are you? I don't need any more zone CBs. Huge. Shit. Hey Siri, what time is it?
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bulls will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The 49ers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Here's the handoff. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the 49ers send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Bulls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The option look. The pitch. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Really
so the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. How about that? Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge?
It's 35, yeah.
The officials agree it'll go his way. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On the option. Now the pitch. Still on his feet at the 45. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make it.
Second down after that incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose.
Was triangles wide but naked? Oh, but I didn't have time. Okay.
Coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll pull it down. They make the stop of this running game. Moves the chains as they get the first down. The Bulls are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Buying some time. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
That's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Active breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down, and second fires to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here. Leaves it with the running back. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The give to the tailback. Fights off a defender. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The 49ers have it with a 1st and goal. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He makes a grab, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They got nothing and liked it, or probably didn't like it on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. The 35, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? Radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6.
It's only because I wear it there.
Touchdown, Charlotte.
That's the only reason it's there.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Release to the back. Gets it out fast. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. It's in.
Oh, my
He's lucky to get
23.
that one back. Oh, after the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him.
I wish I knew what
thing
thing that was, or else I would have
You hear
thrown
the
it.
term nickel
But
so
I
much.
can't
Most
see the
people
icons
stay in
of the-
nickel
of the
most of the
receivers.
time because of all this. Football and a running quarterback, and you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a 4th down.
Trying to get to it. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
I can't see it.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. From the gun, the running back has it.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll give it to the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Now forcing a 4th down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Steps away to find some room. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same.
Last week's stuff.
They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the 1st down. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
I might actually be able to
Short,
throw
a
the
lot
ball
of
again.
times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their
And
job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Nice
Why are they backing
defensive
me?
way to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Why is it so close?
Brown will throw it. This one's complete. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the stick to a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USF.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but not to be found as he stopped at the 23. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Montgomery. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, one thing I was looking up Miami or something, or like a lot.
Fires toward the target.
Makes sense.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. 2nd down coming up.
Thank you for showing me the defense.
He wants to throw it again. Finds the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the 49ers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for
I
the
held
1st
that
down.
shit.
If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to
What?
have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking left. Makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this.
Why did he glitch? What is this game? Look, the way that he slows down.
The Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
I think he might not get the ball, but still, what?
Brown wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Why
And
is
this
he
will
doing
be
that shit?
incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The snap sets up the throw. He caught it! And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what?
Do we think
Based on
halftime
a
will fix it?
comparison between third
I
down
bet
conversion
so.
rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The 49ers will kick it off to start.
Set to kickoff.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field.
It did not.
If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
That's not an easy play call for an offensive coordinator. 50-yard line, 4th and 3. There's a lot of different ways you can go, but he dialed up the perfect play at the perfect time, and his offense stays on the field.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, run.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Gonna try
Why
to
is
get it
motherfucker
himself.
so fucking
And the
fast?
freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
It's just so nice to have a QB under
Oh
center.
my
Nowadays in
God.
football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
For this PA power
Let's
line.
see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Off play action. Dances away to buy time. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Yes, it's go. Yep.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. On the move is the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Charlotte. He would not be denied.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision.
Depending on how his game's doing, I might just stop and force swing.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They've got it at...
How did I do that? It just happened. I like cut and he lit up.
It's 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They're trying to get to it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available.
And it's caught inside the 20.
I said wait for that safety to go. That's what I gotta do.
Setting that play.
Yeah, wait for
We've
that safety
seen
to go.
earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just
Parts.
trying to suck those
I
safeties
should have
close to
parts
the line
here.
of scrimmage, anticipating.
Unleashes one deep.
I don't.
And he was
I had
looking
him,
to
but
the end zone.
why is
They
still that
couldn't make the
big
connection.
stick? Fucking
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back.
No, we're going home and forcing a win. Fuck it. We're gonna move to early. Good night. It'll be time. I want to try it anyways. So. What does it even do? Let me Google it. Siri, what time is it?
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the USF Bulls offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
That's something nobody can't help me.
He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
Coming after him. Slides away. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Can't make the connection.
Why are
in the defense
low-key
putting on the
like
heat and forcing the
battering
incompletion.
me?
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incomplete.
Motherfucker. Throw that motherfucker away.
To try to convert on 4th down. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get the ball for the...
I see. Thanks. I see.
As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
On the ground, it's Campbell. Hard running there. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
And wings it incomplete.
Is this real life, bro? Like, what are we doing? That ball goes right through him. Just through the legs.
Now on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense. Now, and the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
So what the fuck is going on?
Get up.
That's the 2nd time you dropped that. It's easy.
Couldn't find his man
Right
last
there.
time.
It's
That leaves
money.
him with a 3rd and 6. Feeling some heat. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line again.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Running back searching for a hole. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Still on his feet. Starting to feel a little pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Pressure coming. He wants it all. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Why do you do that
Gotta
shit?
give the defense credit on
Why do
that
you
play, taking
fucking
everything
throw
away,
that
forcing
shit?
the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last one.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Now they'll run the draw. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet, maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Dropping back, it's Fancher. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Complete to the left. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Get it out on the screen. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through.
Why did he keep picking
And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Well, that last missed field goal is essentially a microcosm of the year it's been for this football team. Things just not going the right way on offense, on defense, and on special teams. Guys, it's just been that kind of year.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
What's this game?
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They're bringing heat. Nifty little dance step. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's got room. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all... That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. Touchdown Bulls. What a grab and go for the score.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Alright, so it's always a run.
Atlantic kicks over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
Again.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. At midfield, he's got room. Running for the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Florida Atlantic looking to score from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got down. The hand to the
Yo, did you see how he just fucking teleported through that block? What is that? Explain that. Explain that, please. He's not even a star. Double team. Gone.
Missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. He'll pitch it. At the 45 on his way. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Bulls have this offense rolling.
Go, Ayden.
They'll give it to Johnson.
That's
Johnson. And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And on second down for this offense.
Yeah, that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position.
He got stuck on a pick.
I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the
I'm
football.
sick.
Do set
I'm
downs.
sick,
like,
bro.
nice first down execution.
Brown wants to pass. Wide open downfield.
Doesn't
Touchdown,
matter.
South Florida. And they take...
Why do they look at me?
6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11.
It cannot possibly be a run, right?
He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen.
Does he even do anything?
Just never developed. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going for a big play downfield. He makes a catch. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 4 over Tennessee. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop it? Keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now the toss. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wow, they bagged that. They absolutely bagged that. What the fuck?
Job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to get to him. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Why is he
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on.
And into the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's caught! Touchdown, USF! On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, here's the result. And now the ball is knocked free. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball.
I hit like on the ball. I think that's what you gotta do. But no, I just fucking walloped him.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll toss it. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Brown will throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a
fuck me then.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
And the Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Florida Atlantic races to the line. The corners are walked up tight. Give to the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. From the gun to Give, looking for room.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been...
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they make the extra point.
Is good.
It's 28-17.
Team mouse ass extra points. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, you're shitting me, right?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Florida, 28. Florida Atlantic.
Fair catch, called for and made. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Pulls and fired complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down now after the sack. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side.
That is the best throw he's
The
made all season.
expressway is wide open.
Nah, I would say that.
Get it inside the red zone, and they are set up. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
This is the shit I am talking about.
When you're a QB, you have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
No, we're not.
Gonna run it. It's Campbell.
the fuck are you swinging?
Knocked down in the back
In
of the field.
place.
He'll lose a couple. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points.
Dude, I'm switching that shit. What the fuck is this doing? There's nobody. There's one man.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
And this is really frustrating as a coach. Great
like
job running the
myself.
option, making the right read, getting down the field. You got to take care of the football now. You did the hard part. We got to worry about taking care of the football and the option all the time. Get on the ground, live to fight another play.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first.
I
That
need
is your
everybody to
first
hold
responsibility.
their
It makes the
blocks.
whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk,
Gun,
dink and dunk. You keep doing this,
wing,
they'll go all the way down the
PA4.
field on this. So you might want to get a little more
Eccles.
aggressive.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Throws for the tight end. Already find a hole in that secondary. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off it.
You gotta break that shit, though. You need to break that shit.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a
Very
play.
close.
Just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB.
It's in your
Makes it
face.
And he gets out of there.
Get off in your face.
And gets down without
Butter,
taking any
rock of your
punishment.
life.
Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Block of your life, Carter. Beautiful.
The Bulls are on the move. Going up top on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Just plowing down the field. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And the Owls want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away.
You didn't hit? Or am I crazy? At the end? I don't know what that was. Oh, it was 75.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, dime.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
And both, can we do it again?
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? And they got him for the sack.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple of touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Quick completion to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion. Standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Snags it over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown Bulls. Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Tempo and overdrive.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's got it down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
You not.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense in the hurry up.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to run for it. The Owls get it past the sticks.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And
They get more of those.
They
get at least one
know
more.
about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense.
Yo,
that guy's
I
good.
don't
You might
fucking
wanna do
understand.
something about
Fuck
it.
these
Let's send
bitches.
2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida has it back and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The give to the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Brown wants to pass. Complete to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They'll run the option. Quick toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
And the Bulls are marching down the field. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day.
That's insane.
The football, multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Winton. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and...
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's in, dude. He's not. Wow. That's good tackling.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Florida. They extend this 4th quarter.
I threw it like behind them.
They are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a... They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
I didn't think Charles was involved. That's great.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USF. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up here.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level than next time.
Offense gets set for second down. To throw, it's Fancher. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Owls moving quickly to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Gotta be careful. You might steal the player of the week. Why did I throw a pick?
Loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Bulls. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After this, it'll be a wrap. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that is being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.